Hi everyone, it's Taryn. Find me at www.tarenspeaks.com. I'm here today to talk about why atheists are so obsessed with talking about God. I hear this all the time, especially on online forums. People are always wondering, if we're atheists and we don't believe in him, then why are we always talking about him? Well, because whether we like it or not, he's always in our life. He's in our schools, or he tries to be, by having people talk about creationism wanting to be taught and evolution not wanting to be taught. He's on our dollar bill. He is in our government everywhere. I don't know of any, right now at least, any mayors, any governors, any presidents that are atheist. What do you think the chances are that an atheist would ever become in high office like this? Probably slim. There was even a report done at the last election saying that atheists are not trusted. In fact, they are put on the same level as rapists and other felony criminals. That's awesome. That's awesome that that's what you think about atheists. It also is kind of funny because atheists are all around you. They don't like to talk about it a lot. They like to keep quiet, or they call themselves agnostic, or they haven't even come to the realization that what they are is atheists, because they like, well, it's some sort of higher power, whether that be energy or whether that be, you're atheist. You don't believe in an omnipotent being. You don't believe that you were just poof created, even though that doesn't make any sense. You don't believe that because you know that it's probably not possible, because things like that don't occur in the natural world. And they actually can't, based on all scientific evidence. So if you don't think these things, you might be an atheist. Why don't people like to be called atheists, and why don't people like to come out? Because we are constantly ridiculed, looked at in the same category, like I said, as rapists and other criminals. We are, it's like a four-letter word. It's a bad word. So why would somebody come out and say they're atheist? Well, for me, I'm doing it to change people's perceptions. We are not horrible people. We have morals, we have good lives, and we deserve to be treated the same, and we're not. That's why I'm here, and that's why atheists get angry, and that's why atheists always feel the need to talk about God. Because we want the same respect and the same ability to speak our mind without being ridiculed as the Christian next door. That's what we want. Do atheists hate God? Atheists don't hate what they don't believe in. Atheists are also on a spectrum, just like Christians. There are very, very devout Christians. There are somebody who just believes in God, but they don't go to church. Atheists are the same way. I have flexed off and on throughout my life. I used to be a person that was adamantly atheist as a child, didn't understand, couldn't see what people saw in religion besides all the bad things. And as I grew up, I had been atheist for so long that I just didn't care anymore. People can think whatever they want to think. They can feel however they want to feel. I know what's my truth, and that was good enough for me. Then I had kids, and I realized, wait a second. I live in America. America's a Christian nation, and this affects me, and it affects my children, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't hate God because I don't believe in him. But I hate a lot of things about religion, and I hate what religion does to people and to societies in general. So I have become more of a devout atheist, as you could say. I have decided to come out of my closet, to start voicing my opinions because they matter, just like a Christian person's opinion matter. And because my voice isn't heard as loudly and as clearly as Christians, and my voice and others like me, people don't know what we think or why we think it. That's why I'm here. And that's why we talk about it, because people need to know what atheists think, instead of thinking that we are these God-hating jerks that just, are going to hell. Well, it's pretty much what you think. But, we're more than that too. We're people. We're people just like you, with valid opinions and smarts, probably more smarts than some.